So you are an artist. You have 9 books.
The genre is called haida manga.
Artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're just meeting here at this Ukrainian event, the Peaceful Protest, because,
Yes, so far.
What's your name?
Nicoll Yahgulanaas.
Wow, what
And
a
what's
great
your name?
Danny. What's your connection with Ukraine?
I was supposed to have an exhibit there,
Oh,
and I've been out connecting with the gallery in fall 2019 and getting everything ready to ship. And suddenly we're not doing it, and so I've been checking in with people I met there.
you are an artist.
Yeah.
What do you do? What kind of art?
Let's see. I've got like 9 books. I've got a sculpture at 33rd and 9th.
Can I film you for my YouTube channel?
Yeah. What's your YouTube channel?
Advisor Danny.
Advisor Danny.
I help small business owners travel inspiration. That's it.
Oh, okay. Manga.
Haida manga.
As in.
Okay. Oh, very cool. This is
in that.
indigenous related.
Yeah. I'm Haida from Haida.
Cool.
And I've been pursuing a historical relationship between indigenous people, particularly my family in Japan, which goes back to 1890 when my great-great-grandfather decided to remain in Japan. And it was quite common for people from the village, Massive particularly, to be in Japan, men, because they were working on the seal, pelagic seal hunt.
Okay.
And over in Japan, they were treated like humans.
Okay.
Over here in British Columbia, it was if you weren't British and male, you weren't human.
Yes.
And, you know, I don't need to delve too deeply into that horrific history, but Japan was a relief. It was like people to come back and feel really good about the place. So I grew up with stories of relatives who had been to Japan.
Right.
And I compared that as a young man, compared that to the kind of American story that still percolated after the Second World War of Japan as a closed, insular, unfriendly, aggressive nation.
Sure.
And these two things never did quite merge together.
Okay.
So then I decided to explore that a little and illustrated a book in Japan in 2005 that went to #3 bestseller.
Wow! Congratulations.
Yeah, it was really hit a good connection with the Candlenight people, the Candlenight movement. They had a slow food movement. Sorry, the
You can
slow
breathe.
movement in Japan, which in their highlight, I think, had actually convinced enough Japanese consumers to turn the electricity off on June 21st that they shut down one of the 52 nuclear power reactors. I hope I have the number right, 52 nuclear power reactors. The consumption level dropped. And so they were working with a fairly large community of activists, I suppose, in Japan. And some of them had visited me in Haida, and I went to reciprocate, and they said, "Michael, look at this book we're going to do." And they pulled out a stack of paper, and I said, "Well, where's the drawings?"
Right.
There were no drawings.
He wants me to get this on here. I'm not sure. That
Right.
means something good, hopefully.
I'm
Okay.
ashamed. And this is shame on NATO. This is do more now.
Okay.
And not enough.
It's going on my YouTube.
Okay.
And I have my sister has more, my girlfriend have more.
Thank you.
Probably
And,
need one in Ukrainian now.
yeah, but I'm not Ukrainian at all. But,
I'm sure there's lots of people who can write
I
for
live
you.
in a democratic country, and I'm pro-democracy. And I think we're just leaving Ukrainian do our job. They're protecting democracy, and we're not doing anything. Because the Germans send 5,000 helmets.
Thank you.
So yeah, so thanks for giving me the opportunity.
No
Yeah,
problem.
For me, it's like being in a truck.
There's a good slogan.
For me, it's like being in a bus.
Okay.
And a woman is raped in the bus, and I'm a NATO member, and I say, "Oh, this is not my family." No, you act. Oh, there's 3. I'm alone, doesn't matter. I go. It's values. You fight for your values. You don't let that woman being raped, and you don't say, oh, after, yeah, I'm going to give the description of the rapers to the police after. No, you do now. You stand up.
My father was born in the Ukraine in a place called Kortitz, and he came here in '48 when he was 16 for freedom. Now freedom everywhere in the world is in question and is in jeopardy. This is a symbol,
Even at our border.
and it's a real symbol for the people affected, whatever the real truth is about it all. And that's my interest as a YouTuber, is finding the truth. I don't have an agenda. I want to know what the real truth and the meaning behind the truth is, and who wants to help get that truth. Too often we jump to a conclusion before we really examine the facts.
Yeah, we don't have all the
Right?
facts.
We
Yeah,
want to get the facts, and we want to support good people. Right? Thank you for
You're right.
sharing, man.
Thank you.
You betcha. So you were in Japan. They switched off the lights. They had a peaceful protest. and
Well, no,
then-
I don't think they were protesting so much as they were just trying to educate citizens about having a lighter footstep.
Okay.
And this was, my goodness, what year was this? This was 2005 maybe.
Okay.
So, you know, perhaps before their time in respect to the sort of activism that we've seen more recently.
Sure.
So, anyways, I did the illustrations for the book, and the book went to #3 bestseller in Japan, and the book is published in English. It's
If
called.
people watching want to see your work or find the books, where is there a place they can go look?
Yes, mny.ca.
MMY.
No, I best write this down, huh?
Well, I if I get it right in the edit, I'll be able to put it in print, so people will see
Oh, I
it.
see. Okay.
So it's
It's a website.
website called www.mny.
mny.ca.
MNY. Mary November Yancey.
Oh, that's good.
.ca. No, still not
Not
right.
Nancy.
Not Nancy.
No. March, November, Yankee.
Yankee.
How
Yancey,
about
I
that?
said.
Yancey. Oh,
Oops, here. Let me get this.
Yeah, these are good. I want to put these and send them off to some friends in Kyiv.
So if you want to find my new friend here, it's www.mny.ca.
Yeah, right, just like this.
And your story is there, your books are
You wanna
there.
catch this?
Yep, absolutely. Wow, this is so cool. Very nice. Look at that, beautiful. You're creating art on the steps here. It was nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you for
man.
sharing
Thanks,
a little
Danny.
time. Advisor Danny, and all my social media and email you want at advisor M.
If you go
I
there,
find you, I send you a message.
I think there's sales. It goes to someone else, but it makes it to me.
No, I'm gonna put it on this
Yeah.
YouTube to make it clear.
Okay.
And what people do is their choice.
Okay, so then we can, the digital guy that does the website, he can pick that up and then perhaps edit it down if he
Sure.
needs to or something, but we
Sure.
can promote it too.
Yeah, great. It was
Okay,
nice
Danny.
meeting you, Danny.
Okay?
Pleasure.
Yeah.
All the best
enjoy.
today.
Okay, man.
A nice man that you meet wherever you go in life. I was talking about that this morning, that we are able to find and meet with good people everywhere in the world. Even at an event like this that is serious. It affects the country of birth of my father.